Hello. Got a ball game here, boys. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the show. Here we go. What's up, ACDC? In the house. Lois is in the building, but she's sleeping right now. She's just chilling. Hope you're doing well, my man. All right.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they
All right. It's a nice catch. They are vintage wood floors. They're a little dirty because of Lois, but they do look amazing when they are clean. By the way, I did talk to William Zoom. He's looking good. Hey, we got 19 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Earl Skakel in the house.
They'll throw on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Townsend. One out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there. Understanding you're being blessed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long. So
Hope everyone had a good weekend.
Let him go pick up the first. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards.
I had a good show at the Comedy Store. And now the weekly grind begins once again.
Here's the handoff. Drop that for a pickup of 4 down to the 6 gain. And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack lean down from the defensive perspective, trying to get to the zone. It's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it. Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on short game. And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. That'll be enough to give them a first.
I know it's a late night stream, but welcome. Akron is 2-4 right now, not doing well. But, I still have fun. I still have fun.
Their guys hold their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got it on the run.
All right, 3rd and 4. We got a ball game here. How you feeling, Hi-Fi? Yes, this is playing NCAA college football. Touchdown! NCAA college football 2026.
Take advantage of the defense, get the touchdown, and get this party started right. Kickoff unit on their field. This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
For those of you, yeah, that's a big hit by 2-1. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, right on. Earl the Warren, I like your name. Just listen, Hi-Fi Protege. No need to type. I played one day of high school football and then I quit. This wasn't for me. Yep. Get this motherfucker. Sorry, I do swear on my stream. I apologize if that offends anyone. Yeah, I went to Notre Dame High in the Valley, and I'd never seen kids my age bigger than me. So, I mean, I've been the same size since the 4th grade. For the Earl, you don't know how big I am. I'm about 6'1", 205. Now, I wasn't 205 pounds in the 4th grade, but you know, I was probably 150, 160. So I was dominating in grade school. Well, I've got this isn't Madden. This is shit. My go-to play or sucks is the running back out of the backfield. They can't catch the guy. But and I'm only playing varsity level, and it's pretty hard.
These guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that.
Yeah, hit the like button. Yeah, the halfback in the flat, at least on this game, it's virtually at least a 4-yard gain every time. I mean, I just play the game to get away from the stressful business of comedy. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers out of Cali. I mean, I like this game. It plays reasonably fast. Yeah, it's got all the NCAA teams. All the stadiums are... I mean, I don't know what the Akron Stadium looks like, but this looks like it would be what their stadium looks like. And what I like about it is, like, you know, I'm sure Akron doesn't draw a huge crowd. So as you can see, the stadium is about half empty. So I kind of like that.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run?
Interesting.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sideline, and it's Thompson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the
See, that was my halfback
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be
out of the backfield.
greedy, but he had
Yeah, I mean, it's is kind of interesting.
he'd been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop. I think he could have been makes the grab past the marker. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to
But man, Akron sucks. I mean, I figured it would be no fun to play like USC and dominate every game or Alabama. So Akron was the worst ranked school in the country.
give to the running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice.
Well, I don't like that, Julian Huerta. You son of a bitch.
Gonna swing it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's rushed.
That's not very nice to say. You know, I could have played this game alone, but I'm still trying to entertain you guys. You're out of control. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Change this up. Find something that can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offensive line. And how about the work up front by that big defense?
I mean, I will say,
Great team defense on that one play.
Akron sucks. This is one of the rare games I've had a lead in.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
With the big tight end going for a long one.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, I think they said he's healthy though. So that was good. I mean, I don't know anyone who's had bladder cancer, but I don't imagine it being fun to have. What's up, AW?
The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but he's got
Just playing a little NCAA college football. Thought I would try and entertain you guys. And girls, if we have any women in the stream. Thank you for hitting like and subscribe, my man. We're all soldiers in the Earl Army. On the front lines.
keeping its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Stop.
This is where it gets hard.
Plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and
Now here comes my halfback in the flat.
one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them.
There we go. Touchdown. So, I hope Dion is healthy and can watch his son play football for the Cleveland Browns. No, Chad's alma mater is Kent State, I believe.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground. As
I played Kent State the other day and they beat me.
he takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They are in serious need of putting together a scoring drive right here, down 14-0. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The ray gun is for donations only. I don't want to say unfortunately, but You know, I do it as a, it's just a fun thing to do when people are nice enough to donate.
They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Landscape with 2x in your goal. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, baby doll. I can't do a ray gun for non-donation things. Because then people will want, all kinds of shit. Here we go. We got a chance for a return. We kind of got to go for the deep pass because we got only 37 seconds left. No punting. That's then you might have to super chat me. I mean, what if I'm like I have to punt? I'm just kidding. Now you guys got me grifting for money. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. One second left. Gonna have to kick a field goal here. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Absolutely perfect. No puns. Ooh. Cause flaming you. I don't know that song very well, to be honest with you. So I cannot sing it to you. Now, as soon as this game is over, we will go back to my computer desk for your regular stream. There's the pass to the out. The hunting touchdown. Yeah, that is kind of a deep cut. All right, the Zips kick the ball off to start the second half. Here comes 35 up the middle, but then he cuts and he gets taken down by the white guy. Ooh. Playing the Central Michigan Chippewas. Oh, fumble. Hi-Fi Protege, $2. Boing, 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 boing. Thank you, Hi-Fi Protege. Completely unnecessary. I mean, you have to understand how rare this is for me to be winning. You have no idea how many times I've almost broken my clicker. Trust me, it's been a fair amount.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation.
Yes, I am winning. See, 4th and inches. Just throw a nice out to my touchdown, baby. You beep 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 beep. Yeah, fuck yeah. And Lois be chilling right now. She be sleeping. You have no idea how rare it is for me to be not just up in a game, but blowing out a team. And the Chippewas were 5-1, so maybe I should stray more often. Yeah, bitch. Hey, I got a 4th and inches for you. The D is playing good.
How do you not love to see that when your quarterback gets in the run fit? When he's not scared to come up and tackle. A lot of those guys, they feel Madonnas, they don't want to tackle. Nice job seeing it. And as soon as that thing's pitched, you can tell, man, he pulls the trigger.
Now let me ask you guys in the stream, what's more boring, watching me play this video game or listening to the updates on the Steel Toe bowling party this weekend? I did some Hulk Hogan jokes. I did some Ozzy Osbourne jokes. I just flushed them out on stage. Sometimes I write on stage. Okay, I mean, this is kind of almost a practice session to see if I would do well on Twitch. I love it, Earth sucks. I love it. I mean, that looked like it could have been pass interference, man. Shit. EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, 3rd and 9. I'm going to have to go. Oh, incomplete. We're going to have to punt the ball. 100%, Julian. 100%. I'm a grown baby man. So it looks like the Akron Zips will win this game, but anything can happen. 2:17 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Well, don't be watching me playing this, driving the forklift. Ooh, I got something you can lift.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got
Get that money, honey. Earth sucks. Making the money, honey. I've made $2 already on this stream. I've hit the goal. Fuck all you haters.
plus territory. The Chippewas had
Good for you. I'm all about an easy job. Make that money, honey.
on the move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
On the option. Now the toss. And they'll stop him just.
3rd and inches. We're going to take a risk and go goal line D.
And the Chippewas gone to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll run the option. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3.
Good question, Julian. My last clock in, clock out job was in the mid-90s when I worked at the gym. You know, I was also a private trainer, my own private trainer. So, I made my own hours. Mid-90s.
They go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
When I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride.
Touchdown! We got a dominating win here. 100%, Julian. I can't argue with you there. Listen, bro. In Los Angeles with women, you're either the hunter or the hunted. Trust me on that one. So this has been a big game for the Akron Zips. They haven't won a game like this in a very long time. But I had fun working at the gym. I mean, I got to meet a lot of celebrities. Probably the funniest story about me working at the gym was I had to kick out Bill Madlock because he was behind on his dues. The great baseball player. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. I'm a hunter. All right, so we got 31-0. The Akron Zips up on the Central Michigan Chippewas. MAC football.
After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle, it's Simmons. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what a tortoise is, to be honest with you. You want me to play one more game? That's a lot to watch, to be honest with you. I don't know if the fans want to see me play one more game. 31-0. A rare blowout win for the Akron Zips. Get this motherfucker. The Chippewas with a rare good play. I usually drink bottled water, to be honest with you. God knows what's floating around in West Hollywood tap water. Yeek. I mean, I can imagine what kind of germies are running around the streets of West Hollywood.
They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing
Oh,
this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
looking like we might not get a shutout. The Chippewas coming in hard. I'm blitzing on every play, by the way. Favorite Mexican restaurant? Probably Casa Vega in the Valley. Old school Mexican restaurant that's been there for like literally 100 years. You know, everyone who works there is like literally a professional waiter, professional bartender. Shit. Touchdown Chippewas. I did my best. No, that's not in Pacoima. Casa Vega is in the Valley, like Studio City, Sherman Oaks area.
Right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success or, I guess, have
31-7.
a lot of success today.
The Akron Zips up big. Oh shit! They're going for a shit. They're going for an onside kick. Get oh shit! They got the onside kick. We got a ball game here, boys.
They're trailing by 14 to Louisiana Tech. And off from the shotgun. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything.
Yes, I think I could beat the shit out of Bull Hurley because he's dead. Hey-oo. Hey-oo.
After getting knocked back to open this drive with second.
I love Florentine. I told him to have me in when they do the
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the
Jakey Lee Brad Gillis episode.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I love those guys. I know Florentine more than I do Norton.
Just leads the running back.
Now, I don't know if I would do a running play when I'm down 24 points.
To the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Delay.
Sometimes me and George are on the same lineup. It's different every week, though.
And the Chippewas are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Florentine is a great guy. I don't know Norton that well, but he seems about the same.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
I mean, that should have been pass interference on me.
Play will take a break to
I basically tackled the guy.
Hands in the formation on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this fourth.
There he goes. Touchdown. McKittricks.
There's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stand. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football.
38-7, 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. A rare blowout victory for the Akron Zips.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Owens. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Chippewas come to the line. In this situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh, I don't know much about Akron, to be honest with you. I know their football team sucks in this game. I'll tell you that much.
Exactly. Being swarmed, they haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Chippewas will send out the...
I will say this kind of funner. This is my 3rd season playing. The first 2 seasons were losing seasons. All right, we got a punt return.
Bolted in and looking upfield. Working his way on the return.
No, the first 3 seasons I've lost. But I can tell, the good thing about this game is that you get better. Like, you get better recruits, and that is interesting.
The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the...
Yeah, but I don't play online. I probably would. My Wi-Fi is so bad I don't play online.
And the Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's got it again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find the hidden run. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Interesting.
On 1st and 10 from the 48. On the ground, it's Townsend.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. Talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack.
You guys are full
Limit some of the damage this offense has
of information.
done today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, they get that turnover. Looks as if
Hold on, I'm going to have to review that. I don't think that was a fumble.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using it.
I have not.
Thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been up this late, this big.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right.
And I was right.
It will be overturned.
Call was overturned.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. The running back gets his hands on it, but he's not able to stay in bounds. It's 4th down.
All right.
Offense comes up short on 3rd down.
Google to Google.
There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Mike Pereira, yes, 100%. I get that reference.
At this point, it really hasn't been your best.
All right, 41 seconds left.
Build on here at the end, Dave.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some.
Oh.
He's loose. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. 1st and 10. Now on the option. He's stopped dead. And he's
30 seconds left.
no running room to be found. They
I mean, I like Berman.
Play it second and 10.
Does he still?
Quarterback part of their running game. And he avoids
Does
this.
he still announce?
Short gain.
He's got to be pretty old.
The offense at this point now, they're just trying to run the page. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way. Throwing overwhelming football.
4th and 9. I mean, Berman was one of those guys. His shtick was perfect for the time.
They'll look to pin him deep. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. Rush is on him. Oh, he's got a chance. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what
Yeah, they should. I mean, this is a pretty good game. So that game took about 30 minutes.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to
I mean, that looks pretty realistic.
stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pulling up.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster.
Now let's check out the stats for my quarterback. 18 of 21, 228 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing, didn't really put up huge numbers. Receiving, Townsend, the running back, 111 yards. Big game. Fuck yeah. So, maybe the best game I've ever played for the Akron Zips. And the game is over, and the Akron Zips record improves to 3-4. Beating Central Michigan, an upset win, I guess you would say, who was 5-1. And now we get to the recruiting. Right tackle, Thaddeus Landers, Griffin, Georgia, signs with the Akron Zips. Another right tackle from Atlanta, Hotlanta. That guy looked a little old to be in grade school, high school. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Akron does have a few white guys. Cade Townsend, player of the week, 5 carries, 42 yards, but he had 4 touchdowns, 3 receiving. All right, next up is Ball State. Now, we're not going to play that game. It is interesting how they I do like this is my recruiting board. So let me see here. You can you get points, and some recruits can deny you, which I always find interesting. Let's see, we'll go fullback. We need a fullback, so you go all in. I mean, I do like how they do it. So this is the 35 recruits I have. Some lock you out. Okay, they don't give you a reason why. So left tackle, he doesn't want to sign with me, so fuck him. Then I can go on to the prospect sheet. and see, like, you can go on their interest level. So let me see here. Tackle. They have all the positions. I mean, it is, it's a good, um, way just to forget about 613 I want that guy in my program. So we'll see what happens there. We got, and the more you win, the better you get. And after the season, you get the transfer portal. No, it does not show their grades. They're probably all dropouts. Um, but so we'll get out of the recruiting area. And players and coaches can get fired. Like in last year's game, let's see if any of my guys are up for the Heisman watch. Nope. Oh, the quarterback from Alabama. That hurts when I see anything from Alabama doing well. Hey, that's an inside joke. If you guys get it, you get it. Conference standings. Let's see how I'm doing in the MAC. Not very well. 3-4. Okay, I mean, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle, baby. So let's go to my depth chart, see what's going on there. Townsend. He's been the best player for me this year. Let's see here. Because you can check how many, you can kind of guess who's going to leave the program and who not. Like, I've got no strong safeties after this year. So I better recruit a couple strong safeties. If you know what I'm saying. So I might have to go back to recruiting. What up, Michael? What up? What up? So we'll go back to recruiting. And you don't want to fucking sign with me, you bitch? You're gone. I'll get rid of all you motherfuckers. And I'll just go to the prospect list. And we'll see what strong safeties are out there. Now, I like big, strong safeties. So that first guy was 6'2", 200. All right. I don't like the 6'1", 200. It's got to be 6'1", 209. I like that. 6'2", 208. We'll go with that guy. All right. Hope everyone is enjoying this. I mean, I know it's probably not the most exciting stream in the world, to be frank. But would you rather watch this or, some other stuff? So, Earl Skakel in the house. I'll give you. Lois is back in the building. She's sleeping right now. Maybe we'll just do the rest of the stream from here. You know what I'm saying? Good evening to you, Michael, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, I mean, I love Gilly. And, I don't mind Karmic X. I don't really know what his deal is, but that was pretty tough to watch. I might have to talk Karmic X into how to pick up women. If you got a girl who seem to be down to get it on with you. No offense to Kevin Brennan, but the last thing I'm going to be doing with a girl in my hotel room is talking to Kevin Brennan. But, hey, you know, maybe I misread the situation. I don't know. I mean, I don't know him, AC/DC. So it's one of those things where I don't really talk shit about someone unless they say something bad about me. So, I don't even have the Earl sign on. That is sacrilege. Let's turn the Earl sign on. Let's get the angle back up to snuff. And we can talk a little bit more. I don't really know, and I don't really know Gilly, to be honest with you. I mean, we've talked a few times. Nothing too interesting, but, I like her. Seems cool. Yeah, you got to have the Earl sign on. I mean, whoa. Hold on a minute. Got to do a little maintenance here, so I'll have you guys look at my freshly shaven face. And, we'll just have a gay old time. Yeah, I do have a Gold's Gym Beverly Hills. I just worked out there tonight. And then I met, I love this t-shirt. I'll give this t-shirt company a plug. This is, just ripped the tag off. I've never heard of this company before. I mean, I don't think they ignored Hulk Hogan's passing. I mean, they did something on Collision, I think, where Tony Schiavone gave kind of a heartfelt goodbye to Hulk Hogan. I mean, you could tell that it wasn't like you could tell he didn't really like Hulk Hogan. But I'm sure Tony Khan was like, listen, I understand you guys might not have been best friends, but you're going to say something nice about him and then just move on. I mean, I'm sure this isn't a breaking news story, but whoa. See, Lois is back. Hulk Hogan wasn't exactly that well liked by a lot of people. So, I mean, I'm sure. What up, Lois? What up? Lois is up. So let's go for a walk. Now here is kind of the sad thing. This leash right here was Annie's leash. So it's kind of a little sad to hold Annie's leash. I have a lot of good memories of Annie. But it is good to have Lois back. She really is an amazing dog. Come on, Lois. And, She means a lot to both me and Gail. I mean, when Gail dropped her off, you know, I could see her eyes start to well up because she's going to miss her. And I'm the same way when I drop her off to Gail's. Come on, Lois. Yeah, it should be interesting who shows up. I mean, I don't know if it was invite only, you know, like, come on. There's a lot of people that Ozzy worked with that, you know, and I wouldn't even say it was Ozzy, but I would say it was Sharon fucked over, so do you invite Bob Daisley? Do you invite Jakey Lee? Now, they seem to have mended fences with Jakey Lee at least, but I don't know. Although I will say it was kind of neat to see Jakey Lee. I do wish he would have played one song with Ozzy. That would have been cool, but, you know, and who knows? You know, they... Uh-oh, someone just got their car towed. Yeah, they got a ticket. But this it's permit parking only here. So hey. So a lot of people park around here and they don't realize. Did you lose something?
Eyeglasses.
Okay, I'll keep a lookout. Yeah, I'm just hearing about Ozzy abusing animals. I mean, it's really not surprising, to be honest with you. I mean, can you imagine the fucking drugs he was on back then? So,
Take care.
you too, man. Good luck. I mean, the quality of cocaine he was on back in the 80s must have been craziness. Because from what I understand from my friends who did cocaine back in the day, I think Lois is done. She's like, I don't need to walk anymore, bitch. That it was basically pure cocaine you were shoveling up your nose. So, you know, now it's stepped on 7 ways to Sunday. I don't even know what that means. I don't know why I just said that, but see, Lois is pretty spry. Hold on, Lois. Hold on. Like, she moves pretty good for a dog her age. Now, Gail said to give her one of these melatonin things. So we'll see how this treats her. I mean, they smell god awful, but we'll see if she eats them. And, okay, well, that wasn't a problem. Let me see the directions here. I guess I should have read them before I... Oh. A half chew daily. I just gave her a whole one, so... Maybe she'll be running around like Keith Richards in a minute. So a lesson learned there, but you know, me and yeah, I probably just did give her 10 times the dose. She's a great puppy. Thank you very much. Ozzy worked at a slaughterhouse in England right before Black Sabbath, but someone was telling me he used to shoot cats or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Well, I hope she deserves it. I mean, she does. Oh, she does cough quite a bit. Now, the only bad thing about having Lois back is like clockwork. She has to go to the bathroom at like 5:30, 6 a.m. So we'll see how the melatonin does her in that regard. Yeah, the dude was crazy, no doubt about that. And I think Sharon is probably a lot of the cause of his craziness, to be honest with you. But, you know, the thing that didn't, sorry, make a lot of sense was that Jakey Lee showed a text, allegedly, that Ozzy had written. Said, hey, man, I'm sorry we couldn't hang out more. I love you, man. I'll see you back in L.A. That sounded like something, what up, 5 Minute Tourism? That sounded like something Sharon cooked up. To make Ozzy look like a fucking good guy. So, you know, who knows? 5 Minute Tourism, I believe you're new to the stream. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I mean, her dad was a big time music manager, so she was really famous from that originally. I mean, she's basically only famous for marrying Ozzy. So, and she became a lot more known when the Osbournes TV show came out. And yeah, that's about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, well, I think that the problem with Sharon is that, like, the stuff she pulled with Jakey Lee, you know, I mean, Jake rescued Ozzy. You know, Ozzy was fucked up after Randy Rhoads died. And, you know, Jake, basically him and Bob Daisley wrote Bark of the Moon and The Ultimate Sin, which got Ozzy back into the fucking swing of things. And then I know in Jake's case, they kind of made him sign over the publishing. Oh, thank you, 5 Minute Tourism. Well, you're not in the stream a lot, so my bad, my bad. So I think, really, I think she kind of fucked over Bob Daisley too. And then the other guys on Lee Kerslake, and maybe it was Daisley on that one. She re-recorded the fucking album so they wouldn't get publishing. It's like, come on, man. Like, and I've had people, say, well, no one forced Jake to do it, but he kind of was forced into doing it. And I'm sure Sharon was basically like, hey, bro, you don't want to give us your publishing, even though you've written these 2 albums. We can get any fucking guitar player to play with Ozzy in the mid '80s. I wish I was in it, Nuchu. Yeah, I mean, you think Ozzy was writing songs and lyrics when he was in fucking rehab? I mean, I think Jake said him and Daisley literally sat in a room and Ozzy would come in and like he'd kind of mumble some lyrics and then he gets full publishing. Now I get it, he's Ozzy Osbourne, but there's a reason why so many people, didn't last in his band. I mean, look at Brad Gillis. He flew back to Night Ranger, and Night Ranger hadn't really popped yet. So it was definitely a safer bet to stay with Ozzy. And then look at, after Daisley left, they bring in Phil Susan, and he didn't last long. And, then they bring in Michael Inez, who was probably just happy for the gig. Jakey Lee, I think the final straw was they wanted to do a tribute album for Randy Rhoads, which they did. And I think Jake was like, well, wait a minute, I'm the guitar player now. Like, no offense to Randy, I'm sure, but like, why don't we do a live album with me? And they probably should have released that '84 from Salt Lake City album. I mean, that's Jake Lee at his height of Ozzy. Like, wow. But they didn't, so. Well, I mean, she's probably right there. I mean, listen, I don't know how people feel about immigration in my stream, but go to a Vegas hotel, you don't see a lot of white people cleaning the rooms. So, I mean, I just want people here legally. But I like, I don't know, like ICE took away this guy from my local car wash. He literally had been at this car wash for 30 years. And, he's the epitome of a hard worker. Didn't cause any problems. And I know, I think it's basically the harsh immigration stance is to get rid of the criminals and the fucking bad people. But, like this dude from my car wash, he ain't a bad person. But I do think he should be here legally. So what I would like to see happen was someone like the guy from the car wash. Okay, you cheated the system for 30 years. We're going to let you stay here, but you have to become a citizen. But, what are you going to do? Absolutely, AC/DC. But I do think, I believe, I want people here legally. And I guess it's a little different for me because I know the guy and I've seen him for 30 years be a hard worker and an upstanding citizen. That give that guy not an exemption, but okay, dude, you got to be a citizen or we're going to send you back. But I agree with you. I want everyone here legally. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think that guy. The news did a story on him. I mean, he was literally taken to Tijuana the next day. So he probably will never come back to the States. But he got caught. So I don't have a problem with him being deported, but I also wish there was like an exemption for someone like him, at least to not cut the line, but be given some leniency in terms of the process of becoming a citizen. Um, I don't know. 5 minutes. You know what? He probably didn't pay taxes. Um, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, he got caught. So, maybe if he pays back taxes, or which he probably can't afford to do. So, I mean, I know I pay taxes up the fucking ass. Trust me on that one. My God, it's expensive living here in Los Angeles. So, um, but I can't say you guys are wrong. You know, you get caught, you know, you might be a great guy, but you got caught, Chief. So I get it. I guess it's different because I knew the guy. Doesn't make him right. Just, I don't know. All right, you guys, this has been a pretty fun stream. It's 2:08 a.m. Pacific Standard Time in the California. Sorry I streamed so late, but I had some stuff to do today. And I hope you guys can forgive me for my late streams. But, to be honest with you, here's the weird thing about streaming. 100% I'll stream tomorrow. Now, I do play hockey tomorrow night, so I'll try and stream in the afternoon. Here's the weird thing about my stream is my most popular stream ever was on Love You Guys, a Monday night at this time when I was walking in Beverly Hills, and for whatever reason, I had, I think, at the peak, 200 people in the stream, and I think that live stream got about 7,000 views, which is a lot for me. Typically, my streams get maybe a couple hundred, maybe. I mean, every now and then I'll get a hot one with like 1,000 views. Not 1,000 people, but 1,000 views. So, this stream clearly was not that. But that's okay, And everyone should know that Hi-Fi Protege is the man for clipping. He does all my shorts and whatnot. So if you need someone to cut a video together, he's the guy. And hope you get better, Hi-Fi. He had a little bit of a cycle accident over the weekend. And check out my newest shorts. And hit the like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. But I believe the 5 people in here have done so. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Earl Skakel checking out from La La Land.